My name is Ralph Johnson. I do hiring and firing here at the Everything Now Corporation. And I'm gonna need your help figuring out which jobs we're hiring for tonight. And I'm also gonna need your help tonight figuring out who's gonna get those jobs. We've got a lot of great applicants, I'm being told. If you subscribe to the show at any point tonight, let us know who you'd like for me to fire. I will fire them. I'm seeing now that I have to fire my parents. Let me see if I can get them on the line.
Hello.
Hey, Mom?
Yes.
I don't want to have to do this, but unfortunately, I have to let you go. Excuse me.
What do you mean, get me go?
Look, you did a lot of great work for the company.
After all these years, you're kidding me.
Look, it doesn't make me happy. If it was up to me, I'd keep
Go
you.
here, for Pete's sake.
What?
You heard me.
All right, I love you. Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Ashley Claus. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm a Nepo baby. Can we get over it?
I hope you understand you're applying for the position of office therapist here. So maybe
for sure.
a place to start would be, do you have any experience working in the mental health field?
One time my dad, he was like, oh my God, Ashley, I don't have enough gifts for all the houses. And then so I just really quickly last minute made a bunch of gifts that he could give out. One of them was a handwritten song.
I'd love to hear an example of one of the handwritten songs that you wrote.
Cigarettes before sex.
Is that the title of the song?
No, it's the first line of lyrics.
Oh, I thought maybe you would sing it. Or is it?
I'm not a singer, babe.
Okay, so you're just gonna read the lyrics.
You can sing this.
Do you know? Is there a melody that you had in mind?
No.
Cigarettes before sex, cantaloupe after sheets in the washer.
Oh my God.
Hi there, Ralph Johnson.
Oh, you don't recognize me, you son of a bitch? I'm a visceral man. Okay?
I get that.
I'm a visceral man. Look at my genitals right now.
I would rather not. Where was Doug on January 6th?
So I was in the office, right?
Our office?
Oval office.
Okay, that's interesting because it seemed like most people went to the Capitol. You went to the White House?
Yes, that's exactly correct. I was in the Oval Office on January 6th. Most people thought to go to the Capitol building. I thought, hey, why not go directly to the source?
Now, when you say go directly to the source, the president at the time was Donald Trump.
Exactly.
So you were
I was rallying for him. I was going to be his battle janitor, okay? I was going to be his boy.
Without further ado, we are going to bring in our next candidate for the corporate spy. Yes, come on in, candidate.
Hey, how are you?
Hi,
Good.
Ralph Johnson.
Nice. Hi, I'm Tim.
Good to meet you, Tim.
Tim Everyman.
Tim?
Can you believe me?
I don't know why I wouldn't.
Good. Me neither.
Great. Mr. Everyman, who's your beard person? One of our associates was wondering about that.
Party City.
Party City?
Party City. Party City Gomez. That's my hairstylist. He also does my beards. He's Filipino and Mexican.
And he trims your beard.
Oh, rats! Who the fuck are you, Everyman? My name's Tim Everything Show. This is Undercover Idea Guy, baby. Yeah.
Tell me more about what that means.
You ever watch Undercover?
Let's go ahead and bring in the candidate. Oh, my goodness. Hi, hello, Ralph Johnson. It's good to meet you. Are you all right? Oh my God. Oh Jesus. Do you need a? Should we call a doctor or something? What is your name, sir?
It's a southwestern style mac and cheese.
No, your name.
Oh, my name's Panko. I'm so sorry. I really have to do something really quick for work. What's up, little Joshua? It's Panko the Clown. I'm so sorry that your white blood cell count is really low again. But everything's gonna be okay. Heaven exists, and you're going there for sure. So if I don't see you before you go, have a good time.
What was that? What was that you just did?
It's my other job.
My name is Ralph Johnson. I do hiring and firing here at the Everything Now Corporation. And I'm going to need your help figuring out which jobs we're hiring for tonight. And I'm also going to need your help tonight figuring out who's going to get those jobs. We've got a lot of great applicants.
Everything Now Show?
Do you know Everything Now Show?
Oh yeah, they're awesome.
Yeah.
What's up, Everything Now Show?
Everything Now Show.
Oh, I love Everything Now Show.
Everything Now Show?
They're so fun.
They're really funny. I love Everything Now Show.
This is fucking dope. They do this all live? God damn, such talent.
The show looks absolutely wild.
You're gonna have so much fun.
It's Everything Now, an interactive comedy show on Twitch where you, the viewers, are in control, featuring special guests from all over the Twitch community and the Los Angeles comedy scene. Enter a variety of wild scenarios with colorful characters and help steer the story in whatever direction you want. You can vote in polls to make choices, submit images over Twitter and Discord. You can pay to play sound effects.
Road end in 100 feet.
What the
It's your show too, friend. Hop on in and experience everything now.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess my invitation got lost in the mail because it's happening right now. And I know it's all the big streamers are there. I'm Sears hosting, and I think all the OTK people, Cinna, Gorby is there. I think the guys who do Minecraft are there.
They're all at the debate.
I think Assblaster27, he's a COD guy, I think, is there. So I don't know. Low Tier God is there. Biznatch, even Grob is there. So I don't know. I'm hoping that I'm just gonna get a text and I can head out, but I'm working tonight anyway. So, thank you. How's the debate going? That bad, huh? Well, okay. Keep me in the loop. Love you. Bye, mommy. Hi, folks. Welcome in. My name is Ralph Johnson. Hold for applause. We are here at the Everything Now Corporation in the hiring and firing department, where we are going to be doing just that. Primarily the former. We are going to be doing some hiring here at the Everything Now Corporation for jobs in this big corporate office, and you'll be helping me by telling me which jobs we need to fill and helping me interview some potential candidates. Associates in the chat, let's see who's here. We've got Metal Gear Ryan, Yokuru, Kinetic Turtle, Salad Fork, K-Weeb, Mokoi, Ingrid Koala, Idle Spork, some of the Rachel, Robman, Sentinel, Dave Churchill, Dryshod, O'Connor, Caesar DeSalad, Yarkasm, Dr. Evil, and the rest. Welcome in, associates. There are a variety of ways that you can help with tonight's proceedings. Not only can you vote to decide whether or not these applicants are fit for the position, you can also fire applicants. Well, I guess you can't fire applicants because they don't work here, but you can fire just about anybody. Pretty much everybody works for the Everything Now Corporation. So if you want to fire somebody, be they a fictional character, a celebrity, or someone you just made up, pay $5, tell us who you want to fire, and I will fire them on the spot. You can also I'm being told polls might be fucked up. It might be doing that thing. It might be doing that thing where the web browser just doesn't load. So in that case, maybe we'll do one of the Twitch integrated polls.
Maybe so.
Okay. Got a resounding sort of silence from the engineer desk for a bit there, but we'll figure that out. And folks, you gotta subscribe to the show, because not only will you be helping to contribute to the subscriber goal here, and if we get 19 more subs, we'll get to pitch some very interesting new products at the Everything Now Corporation. You'll also get to submit a new detail to an applicant's resume. We'll be bringing out somebody here shortly to apply for a job, and if you subscribe, you get to write something silly on their resume, and they have to say that that happened.
Silly?
Doesn't that sound kind of fun?
Is it silly?
It might be fun. And this is an example of what that might look like. Imagine it's where it says something silly, it's something that you wrote. So that's kind of interesting. And then there's a bunch of sound alerts. Exactly. That is kind of what it'll look like. There's sound alerts. You can call their reference. You can make me do certain things that I won't be discussing here. And you can... I think those are the main things. I think you can make this phone ring. You'll figure it out. That's the gist of it. What we need to get started here tonight, though, is a job. What are we hiring for, folks?
Meet the person first.
We did that a couple times, but I think Kai Sinat, thank you for the $5, Kai. Tell us in your memo who you'd like me to fire. And in the meantime, let's see what we've got here for a job. President, vampire, tax prep, cultural diversity expert, BBL surgeon. I'll take that from in a pool forever. We're just gonna call that plastic surgeon. BBL is one thing that they might do. Did we get who we're firing?
Yeah. The city in the window. Make it something more rad.
What?
I don't know, man. They gave us money.
That's very abstract. We'll work on that. We'll work on figuring that out. We'll work on firing the city. A classic thing you do in an office. But we're going to be hiring, based on the suggestion of In a Pool Forever, a plastic surgeon. They said BBL surgeon, and a plastic surgeon might do BBLs, but they might do other things. Maybe it's their specialty. A new plastic surgeon in the medical department here at the Everything Now Corporation. We do private medicine. Oh, and I think they're here now. Let's go ahead and meet them. What's a BBL? Google it, Mokoi.
Hi.
Hi there.
Hey.
Hey, Ralph Johnson.
Nice to meet you. I'm the love doctor.
The loved, oh, a doctor.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that like a stage name or?
Well, yeah, I mean, I will admit that I am a medical doctor. What's going on behind me here?
Excellent. Oh, we had to fire the city.
Oh,
I should have
Blade
mentioned.
Runner set?
Yeah.
We had to fire the city that we all live in, and so we changed it to Blade Runner.
Awesome.
Yeah. So now we are in Blade Runner.
I am a medical doctor. I am a surgeon, but
Great.
I sort of figured out that I'm actually really good at getting women. And so getting women to sleep with me.
Oh.
So I decided to sort of pivot to that. Being a doctor has been kind of time consuming, so I want a job that's maybe a little more make my own hours so that I can work on my book.
I see your book.
Yeah, my pickup artist book. Now, if I'm the in-house BBL surgeon, I have to imagine I'm not doing 40-hour weeks, I have to imagine.
Well, it's a specialty, it's a specialist sort of position, I guess. Ideally, you would be working as many hours as you're available because that will increase revenue for the Everything Now Corporation.
Sorry, you're charging... okay, I guess I misunderstood. I thought this was an in-house BBL surgeon to do BBL surgeries on the staff. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yes, well, I mean, ideally, you'd be able to do a little bit of both, and you'd be doing discounted rates for Everything Now.
I think that can work, then. I think that's going to give me ample time to work on my book.
Okay, well, listen, if you want a work-life balance, we could definitely make that happen. And the fact that you've got a medical background is really stellar. Could you tell me a little bit more about the work that you're doing outside of being a doctor?
You don't get a lot of girls, huh? I could sort of read it on you.
I don't know if that's necessarily true. And even if it were, I don't know how you could read it on me. I feel like I take pretty good care of myself.
That book doesn't really matter, right? It's not relevant to the job, so you want the tips. I get it. All right, let me give you my first tip. Okay? You meet a beautiful girl at a bar. You see her from across the bar.
Okay.
You lock eyes. She's making eyes back at you, so you know something's there. You walk up to her. You go lean in real close. You whisper in her ear, and you go, I have a disease and I'm going to die in 3 days. All I've ever wanted was to have sex, but no one's ever had sex with me. So I need you to have sex with me right now so that I can, before I die, know what it's like to have sex. And don't worry, my death is not contagious and it doesn't affect my penis. About 70% of the time, you're scoring.
That, I have a hard time believing, frankly. That feels like the plot of that Ricky Gervais movie where he
is that thing
where he does that. He does pretty much that exact thing. Where the invention of lying, I think it was called, where it's like nobody knows about lying, and so he can just go up to a woman and be like, "You need to have sex with me, or else the world is gonna end."
What's different for me is everyone knows about lying.
It's a good point.
So they assume I'm telling them the truth.
I guess maybe I just don't have that confidence, and I'll be honest, you do exude a certain level of swagger when you've come in here. You're charming.
Thank you.
You're charismatic.
Here's the thing, though, man. You're
I'm
none
not
of those things. You're none of those things. You're none of those things.
I wasn't going to say that.
But it doesn't matter.
That's a little bit hurtful that you would say that about
It doesn't matter because...
Ring off this phone. Ring off this phone.
Sorry, excuse me. I got to take this. Everything Now Corporation, this is Ralph Johnson's office.
Hey, Ralph, this is Sarah, the receptionist.
Oh, hey, Sarah. Yeah, I'm in the middle of an interview. What's going on?
Oh, so sorry. I was just, you left your coat down here, your blazer, and I just didn't know if, I didn't know if you needed it. I just wanted to check in.
No, that's fine. You can just hold on to it. I'll come grab it probably on my way out. Yeah, it's my receptionist.
You love her, don't you? I can tell. I can tell by the phone call. All right,
I'm not...
I want you to tell her something.
Okay.
I'm looking at...
You're not what?
I'm looking at...
Sorry, Rachel. Hold on. I've got... give me 1 second.
It's Sarah.
Sorry.
I'm looking at my sister's dead body right now. What? Say that. Say that into the phone.
Sorry, Sarah. I'm sorry I got your name mixed up. I was thinking of my sister, Rachel, who... I'm looking at her...
You're looking at her what?
I'm looking at her dead body right now.
Oh my god.
I know.
Oh my god.
I know.
Do you need me to call security up there? Oh my...
Say security won't help.
No, security can't
Oh my
help.
god.
Say I just need some emotional help right now.
But what I could use is some emotional help. This feels like I'm taking advantage of
No,
it.
it's fine because she thinks she's doing a good thing. She thinks she's helping you.
Okay, yeah. How could I help you? How could I help you? That's so horrible that happened.
Say maybe,
I know.
Say I know, and it's, with the condition I just heard about from the doctor too, I have so many problems right now.
And because of my condition, you did I tell you about that?
You have a condition?
Yeah, it makes my
Yes. You know where to take it.
I have to have sex with you.
Yep, perfect. Nailed it.
Because of my condition.
Did you read the book?
What? You have to. I'm sorry. I think I must have misheard you. You what?
I gotta go. That felt.
You gotta fire Sarah.
Oh fuck! I have to fire her after that.
Now this is good too because now
this is not gonna go well with HR. I can already tell.
Doesn't matter. You're gonna trust me. Get on the phone right now. You're about to land this. You're gonna land the plane right here.
Hello?
Hey, Sarah.
Ralph, I was just coming upstairs to have sex with you.
Hey,
is there something wrong?
No, yes. Well, there is. Listen, because of the relations we're about to have to save my life, which I mentioned we need to I'll die if we don't fuck.
Right.
Because of that, obviously if we were to have sex, it would be totally inappropriate for me to be your boss still, and so
I have to fire you unless.
So I have to fire you. I would have to fire you unless
the sex is like really good and focuses on my needs. It focuses on my needs.
Oh, this is horrible. This is. You think this is gonna work?
Yeah, this works every time. If you're a boss and you're calling a subordinate and threatening to fire them unless they have sex with you, that works 100% of the time.
I can't do this. Sarah, I have to let you go. I have to let you go.
What?
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
It's just because, and don't come up, and don't come up. This is a whole misunderstanding.
If you want me to have sex with you or else you'll fire me, I'm cool with that.
What? No, Sarah. This is a huge misunderstanding. I'm so sorry.
I'm fired. You're firing me.
You are fired. You are fired. But it's unrelated to having sex with me. I just.
You totally blew that.
I don't know what you're talking about. Blew that. This feels gross to me. This feels disgusting. I don't know how you live with yourself.
She wanted to come up and have sex with you, dude. She was gonna have consensual, nice sex with you. Listen, you call a girl and you say, I have a weird condition where I'm gonna die in the next 2 days, but my penis works extra good right now. And all I need right now is to have sex with someone. And then you have sex with that girl. That girl leaves. You know what she's thinking? I just did a great thing for someone. I just made someone's life better. And now you're actually helping her. Call Sarah back right now.
Can we just try a different girl, maybe?
No. Call Sarah back right now.
I have to fire a lot of other people. What do I say? She's got to be so confused at this point.
That's good.
Hello, this is Sarah.
Hey, Sarah. This is Ralph.
Oh, hi, Ralph. I was just packing up my things.
Yeah. Listen. Hey.
Just say things have been really crazy for me lately.
Things have been so crazy
ever since I punched that cop.
Ever since I listen. Hey.
Ever since what?
What?
Ever since what?
What did you say?
I was just waiting for you to say something.
Totally.
Ever
Hey,
since,
listen. So this disease that I have, it makes my
penis work better.
It makes my penis work better. I don't know if I mentioned that when we were talking earlier.
Okay.
So I just wanted you to know that, but the disease, the part about it, I will die if we don't, if we don't hook up or whatever. That's still also true, and you're still fired. So do you want to?
Right. I was gonna come have sex with you, but you fired me. So now I feel like I'm just gonna go home now.
No, well, but that's the thing is I'll still be
Say I wouldn't go home right now if I were you.
I wouldn't go home. Have you seen what it looks like outside right now? It's maybe not safe to leave the building. It looks kind of crazy outside right now.
Only I can protect you.
And only I can. I might be the only one who is able to protect you from out there.
Okay.
Perfect.
Is there someone else with you in the room?
Yes. Dr. Love Machine or whatever.
Trying to revive your sister.
He's doing CPR on Rachel, my sister.
But it's not going well.
It's not going well.
Okay. Can I talk to him real quick?
Yes. Oh my God.
Hey, baby.
Hey. Hi. Sorry, I'm Sarah. I was just wondering.
Hi.
Ralph seems really frantic. I was just making sure that somebody was there to help him or knew what was going on.
Yeah, I'm trying to help him, but I got a lot of stuff going on in my own life right now, which has made it really hard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, what's going on with you?
I found out that the president's gonna kill me in 2 days because I'm woke.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
But I'm refusing to stand down.
That's so brave.
Yeah. If only there was some sort of culminating event I could do before I get killed for being woke by the government.
Listen, I could meet you in the bathroom in 5 minutes.
Bathroom, 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
All right. Hey,
what is he?
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
What is she saying?
Can you shut the fuck up? This guy I'm talking to?
Yeah.
Why is he like this?
I don't know. He was I was ready. I was down, and he just doesn't seem like he knows what he wants.
Kind of gets in his own way.
Yeah.
Right?
Who are you talking about?
Can you shut the fuck up when I'm on the phone? And when I'm done being on the phone, I'll talk to you. So yeah, I think you kind of nailed it. And speaking of, hey, 5 minutes in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, you're in danger.
What's happening in the bathroom?
I gotta go take care of something.
Okay, well, we're deciding whether or not you got this job. Cool. I feel like we didn't talk about your experience as a plastic surgeon at all.
That's not the type of doctor I am.
He's not hired.
Thank God.
That makes sense.
Woo!
Hey.
Bullet dodged. I don't want to touch you. I do not want to touch you. I don't want to get anywhere near you. Get the fuck out of my office.
You're gonna get it one day.
That made me really uncomfortable.
Whoa! Hachi machi of metal cheese!
Everyone's freaking out.
No.
The guy in the office next to me just turned into a wolf. His tongue's on the floor. His eyes are bulging out of his sockets. This sucks for me. Well, one down. I guess we still need a plastic surgeon, but we'll circle back to that. There were 5 people I needed to fire, right? There's a bunch of people I need to fire.
There was 2.
Oh, okay. Who else do I need to fire?
No, you did it.
I swear I saw 2 more donations come in.
You have to hire her back. Great. That's awesome.
Let's see if we can get her on the phone.
I think she's probably busy, right? Well, I guess it hasn't been 5 minutes yet. Maybe she's on her way to the bathroom. Let's get Sarah back on the line.
Oh, hello?
Yeah,
hey,
that
Sarah.
does mean something's wrong with you.
Hi.
It's Ralph.
Oh, hey, Ralph. I'm kind of busy.
Look, this is
right
only going
now.
to take a second. I'm really sorry about everything that happened on the phone. There was this guy in here. He was crazy. He was saying all this kind of crazy stuff.
Okay.
I know I fired you earlier today, but that was all just I don't know what was happening. You're hired. You're rehired. So
Okay, sorry. I'm.
You don't have to say anything, Sarah. Look, I apologize. I feel bad.
Me and the doctor, we're high fiving all really fast. We're about to have sex.
What?
Whoa, arterial spray over here in the handicap stall. Please watch it.
Let's find a new.
Yeah, you could be watching the debate right now, or
let's get a new job. Get a new job, maybe a new applicant. Maybe I'll take a shower. Okay. All right, folks. Well, one applicant down. Oh, we also got some subs during that. I hope we didn't get any resume entries for that guy. Did we?
Did we?
Fuck,
we got one. No, it just came in.
Oh, okay.
That one's new. So.
Okay. Cool. So whatever's been entered on the resume will be for our next applicant.
Yeah.
We'll see what that is. And a reminder, folks, you can affect their resume by subscribing. And let's get that goal. We only need 17 more, and then I can maybe take a break and look in the mirror for a little while. Marriage counselor, slutty maid, zoologist, caricature artist, mobile car washer, human resources lawyer. I like marriage counselor. Thank you, something dragon. I didn't catch the name, but marriage counselor. And we can take Godify Sarah off of the teleprompter now. We did that. Welcome in, Sydney, who says, "Oh my," is their first message.
Adams, welcome home.
Welcome back, Sydney. It's been a while. Crazy episode to come back to. Can we change it back to normal city?
No.
Do we feel like it's been enough time? This is making me crazy. Apple's Dragon, thank you for the suggestion. We need to hire a marriage counselor, and that makes me feel a lot better. Someone who's not... Bruh.
Give me a second.
Something crazy happening outside right now. Oh.
It's really dark. Got really dark out there. Oh no.
Oh God, what did you do?
How did I do that?
Wow.
That happened to me last time.
Did it really?
Could someone throw me a makeup wipe?
Yeah, I got you.
Now we have these.
What is happening in here? Oh, it's just covered in black ink at the bottom. And this is really good.
The sound. Yeah. You can hear it through the window.
What else we got?
They want blood, Johnson.
I'm not putting on blackface, McCoy. This is completely different than that.
Someone could reverse this footage.
They have to reverse this footage.
What are we doing?
I'm looking for the city background. Give me a second.
Kamala Harris tipped.
Oh, thank you, Kamala.
Thank you, Kamala. All right, we're gonna bring in a marriage counselor while these guys figure out what's happening. Surely, if you search city, it will come up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're searching city on Google.
Okay.
Hey, what's
Hi. Perfect.
Hey,
Perfect
man,
timing.
How you doing?
I'm
Hey, how's it going, man? How's everyone doing out there?
I'm sorry. What?
How's everyone doing out there?
We're hiring for a marriage counselor. Thank you,
You guys are looking for a marriage counselor?
Yes. Hi. I'm Ralph Johnson. I'm sorry. Are you the applicant?
Yeah. Franco de Gratis.
Franco de Gratis.
I'm a licensed marriage counselor in 14 states.
Oh,
a licensed
wow.
relationship specialist. In,
Great. Oh,
72
fantastic.
regions.
I'm sorry.
I had to fight my way in past security. They didn't believe that I'm a marriage counselor.
Okay.
I guess they're expecting a suit.
I don't feel super comfortable with this being in here, to be totally honest.
Oh yeah, don't worry.
Do you mind maybe just putting that away, or just not leaving it on the desk?
It's not loaded. Does that help?
I guess. And if you could try not to point it at me while you do what you're doing. You know what? Let's just, maybe just on the ground is great.
Yeah.
Okay, so you
Thanks
said that
for
you're of course, thank you for, so you're a married, you have experience counseling.
Yeah. 18 years I've been counseling marriages, none the least my own.
Oh, okay, and who are you?
Thank you so much.
Okay.
A marriage counselor, first and foremost, none the least my own marriage.
I caught that. So you're married.
Thank you.
So you're and
oh yeah,
and things with the old ball
up for
and
parole any day now. Thank you.
Stop touching my face. Well, that's great. You know, I think it's a sign of a someone. You know, people look to see how things are at home with some of our counselors as a, you know, it's like a personal trainer. You want them to be fit so that you know they know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Boy, oh yeah. You want your wife to be fit. That's what you're saying, right?
Well, no, I guess
I know how that goes.
I guess what I'm saying is you want your marriage counselor to be in a healthy marriage as sort of to show that they know how to do it themselves, how to take their own advice.
Absolutely.
So tell me a little bit about.
You gotta get your wife to take her own advice.
I suppose.
That's what you're saying.
I guess in a roundabout way.
Sure.
Tell me more about your relationship with your wife. Actually.
Oh yeah. Well,
if that's not too personal, it's just like, you know, people don't volunteer that. So.
Yeah, it's going great. We get together every Sunday.
Oh, do you like travel a lot for work or?
No. We try to avoid each other at home.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. We got a coordinated schedule around the house worked out, so we only see each other on Sunday. That's one of my first marriages.
It sounds like.
By the way, you got to learn to work together. Integrate your lives in such a way that there's a minimum of friction.
I see. What it sounds like you're describing is you need to work apart, kind of, is what it sounds like. It sounds like what you're saying is that your advice for marriage is to spend as little time as possible with your spouse so that you don't run into any sort of conflict.
Absolutely.
I see.
Absolutely.
I see.
Yeah.
And that's, I guess, maybe why you put in your resume 2 separate addresses. This is your house and your wife's house?
The first one's me and my wife's house. We do live together.
I see. So what's the secondary address?
That's a backup house just in case.
I see. This is just kind of like where you go to cool off?
Neither of us has been in that house, but we have it there just in case.
It's just a backup. Are you renting that out, or that's got to be, you're paying property tax on that?
Own it flat out.
Wow.
Yeah.
That just seems like a major investment for the off chance that you might get into an argument with your wife.
It's there as a reminder. It's there as a reminder. You know
this is expensive real estate. I'm looking at this address. This is a very nice part of town.
Yeah. When I said flat out, I mean we're in a lot of debt.
I see. Yeah. Okay, so you're on your way to owning it.
Yeah.
Well, we've got a call here from a reference, and I noticed you put your wife down as a reference.
Yeah. That was an accident.
Oh, I see. Sorry. Was there someone else that you wanted to?
No. That's probably her.
Would you mind if we speak with her? If there's someone you prefer we call, that's totally fine.
Yeah, but don't tell her I'm here.
I'm sorry. Well, okay. But I can explain that you're applying for the job, but that you're not. Okay. Remind me of your name. Sorry.
Franco de Gratis.
Right.
She'll need the last name.
She'll need the last name? Is she Mrs. de Gratis?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if we can get her on the line. It's ringing.
Hello, this is Jennifer DeGratis.
Hi, Mrs. DeGratis. This is Ralph Johnson with the Everything Now Corporation. Listen, I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I'm doing some client research, some applicant research. I've got someone applying for a job. He's not here, but your husband on your way to owning it.
Yeah.
Well,
where is he?
Sorry? Who? Where's who?
My husband.
Oh.
I've been going house to house looking for him.
Too much.
Sorry, when I said your husband, what I meant to say is a friend of your husband is applying. I guess it's maybe a mutual friend of you and your husband's.
Yeah.
Oh, it must be Bernie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is she saying Bernie?
She's saying Bernie.
That's, yeah.
Yeah, Bernie's applying for a marriage counselor job here. And I just wanted to know if you could maybe speak to some of Bernie's strengths.
And this is just between us? Because my husband's not there?
Right. Yeah. Your husband, Franco, I think it was? I don't know. I haven't met him.
This is
just what
awkward
Bernie
because
told me.
he's a marriage counselor, so...
Your husband is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bernie and I have been sleeping together for the last 2 years. He fulfills all of the needs that my husband would never be able to. And while my husband...
I'm sorry, why are you telling me this?
While my husband thinks he's a very good marriage counselor...
I don't know if you need to be sharing this with me. I don't know.
Actually not.
This feels like
I
maybe
think
an
Bernie would
overstep.
make a great applicant because he listens.
Bernie?
Yeah, he's communicative. He's supportive. He's built like a horse down there.
Okay,
and,
Mr. Gratis, thank you so much for your time. I don't want to take up too much of your day. I'm sure you're very busy.
I'm not.
Take care.
What'd she say?
All
good. I'm assuming.
All good.
Yeah.
All good.
Bernie's
and
a good guy.
And I didn't. Yeah,
You
he
played
sounds
that
like
off.
a great guy.
Hey, and you played that off.
Thanks, Mister.
You did me a real solid. And that's a favor I owe you.
Right.
So, as soon as I get in this briefcase, you got a favor coming your way.
Okay.
I got.
It's it's just part of the job. It's what I'm here to do. Don't worry about it. We can forget about that. But listen, Mr. DeGratis, I want to talk a little bit more about your experience as a counselor.
Sure. Yeah.
You say that here on your first of all, we actually had a piece of your resume, so maybe let's take a look at that first.
Yeah.
Now it said that you were the head receiver in warehouse 420 from the years 420 to 1969.
That's true. Although
is that the lunar calendar?
Well,
or?
you put the emphasis on the wrong word. I was a head receiver. In the warehouse.
Oh, I see.
I was the guy at the warehouse who received head.
Put the mic out.
Put the mic out?
Like extend the mic.
Oh, they want you to act like okay. Help me understand what that position entails.
I was a head receiver. Well, all the wives, of the guys that worked down at the warehouse, were afraid their husbands were getting head on the side at work. So they all pooled their money and they hired me to go down to the warehouse and receive all the head.
So they were getting head
before it gets to their before
you
they can get
started
to their
working
husbands. I received all the
Who's
head.
they? You're saying who was giving the head before you got this job?
Well, there wasn't anyone. The wives were just paranoid.
But when you showed up...
Well, so then the wives had to hire a woman to go down to the warehouse and give me head.
Why?
So that their husbands don't get head.
But nobody was giving them head in the first place.
I know, but they thought they were.
This is confusing.
The wives thought that their husbands were receiving head, so they hired me to receive the head. To intercept it in a sense. But then when it turns out that there was no woman giving their husband's head, they had to hire a woman
to give the head.
To give me head.
I see. So it's sort of like create your own demand situation. That's savvy business. I respect that. That's savvy business.
Yeah, that woman giving me head, she made off like a bandit.
Oh, they were paying her too.
Yeah.
They were just paying her to suck you off.
The wives had to hire the woman for me to receive the head.
Because she's not doing that for free. Yeah. That's not gratis. Well, listen, man, I would love to get deeper into the details of that job, but we're here to talk about what you're here to apply for, which is a marriage counselor. I saw on your resume, it said that you say here you've saved 28 and a half marriages, and I'd love to sort of get the details on what it means to save a half a marriage.
Right, a half marriage is hard to explain. Now, this is when... Now, most of the time you see a marriage and both people involved are aware and consensual of the marriage.
Right. Takes two to tango,
right,
one might say.
Usually. But there are situations where the wife or the husband isn't aware
that they're even married.
Yeah.
Help me understand how someone could fall into a scenario like that. Did you bring that from home?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's almost out, by the way.
You want me to refill it?
Yeah, you got someone here. You got anyone who can... So a half marriage takes place a lot in small towns. And what usually happens is you'll have a husband Or you'll have a man and he's going around and sort of lying to his buddies, saying, "Oh yeah, me and Teresa, we got married." It's not true.
It's sort of a status symbol to say that I'm married. I've locked one down.
They're at the bar drinking, and everyone's talking about
telling
their lives,
tall tales.
And he says, "Oh yeah, no, I'm married. I got me and Teresa."
So you just need a refill?
Let's bring that in. Yeah, if we could top him off with some cool, refreshing. Wait a minute, we're not being paid for this.
Well, and then
with some cool, refreshing, ambiguous adult beverage. Could be anything in there until October. That looks crazy. It's like a mushroom cloud. Looks like someone nuked your beer.
A new type of Guinness phone.
Sorry, you were telling me about a situation wherein a man might be married to a woman without her realizing it, or perhaps the other way around.
Well, if you convince the town that you're married for long enough before the woman finds out,
it's like squatters' rights.
It's sort of a statute of limitations.
Right.
Next thing you know, poor Teresa's coming. She's saying, "We're not married," and the whole town's saying, "You guys have been married for years."
Yeah, sorry. On paper,
we've been hearing about it for years.
Right.
Yeah.
It's sort of a de facto marriage, and so a situation like that befell upon you as a counselor, and that's got to be complicated because one of the people is convinced they're not even married. So how do you resolve? We could do a little role play if you don't mind. Maybe I'll play both parts. You play the part of the counselor.
Yeah. So let's say Bob and Teresa.
Bob and Teresa
are the half marriage that go. And Teresa wasn't aware that they're married.
Right.
Bob has been lying and telling everyone he's been married this whole time.
Right.
And he's coming in because he's pissed. He's
upset with the marriage.
Yeah.
I see. You'd think it would be the other way around. The woman who doesn't even realize she's in a marriage.
Right.
All right. Well, hi, I'm Bob.
Bob, good to meet you.
This is my wife, Teresa. Well, depends on who you ask. Oh, please.
Teresa.
Okay. So
gorgeous.
Okay. And I want to jump out of the role play for just a second. And this is me, Ralph again. What the fuck?
What's up?
What the fuck was that?
I was greeting Teresa.
Okay. So in a typical marriage counseling session, what is that, like a European hello? Like that's how they okay.
Like you greet the man.
Where are you from?
Born in Iceland.
Wow.
Believe it or not.
No accent.
Yeah.
You must have not spent much time there.
No. Born and immediately had to leave.
I had to leave.
Yeah. The second I came out, the doctors took a look at me. They said, "Get him out of here."
The doctors said
doctors. It took multiple doctors to get me out.
I see. Okay, sorry. We can jump back into the role play. So Teresa. So you've kissed Teresa.
Sorry.
We're skipping ahead. We're skipping ahead.
Ted. Or what was your name?
Bob.
Bob. Good to meet you.
Bob.
Teresa.
So listen. Right. We did this already.
Okay. Teresa, beautiful.
Right. Okay.
You've lost weight.
Thank you for noticing.
You're welcome.
I'm Bob.
The pleasure's mine.
I'm Bob now again.
And the pleasure's all mine, Teresa.
Are you? I'm sorry.
I love
Bob. I'm sorry. Are you hitting on my wife? Are you? I'm sorry. Are you hitting on my wife? It seems like maybe you're trying to make some connection with my wife, Teresa.
Bob.
Please, Bob. He's just being polite.
Bob.
Well, I'm not sure about that. Okay, and again, this gun makes me. We're jumping out of the seat again.
Okay,
this makes Ralph uncomfortable.
Right. Okay.
Ralph doesn't love the gun being there.
I usually have it for marriage counseling sessions.
This is typical for your practice.
This is something I use.
How does that help the scenario?
This helps to keep the husband sort of
in check,
on the straight and narrow.
I see. Okay.
A lot of these husbands in marriage counseling.
You know what? I want to pause this for 1 second because there was another element of your resume that stuck out to me, and it almost slipped my mind. I wanted to take a look at that. It said here that you were the party planner for Bryan Singer, Harvey Weinstein, Jeffrey Epstein, and the fake Elmo performer. You know the one on Fifth Avenue near Broadway.
Yeah, I know the one.
So you wrote it in your resume.
I know. Yeah.
So I guess my question is, those people. I mean, sort of the glaring issue there is. Oh, sorry. Give me just 1 moment. I apologize for this. This doesn't typically have. I usually have this silence, but I just fired my receptionist and rehired her. I think she might be letting some calls through. Hi, Ralph Johnson, Everything Now Corporation.
Hey, it's me, Jennifer again.
Oh, hi. Hey, sorry. Yeah, no.
I felt weird calling you before and admitting that I was.
I called you.
Yeah, but I said all that stuff, and I was thinking about it. And
Maybe I've been too hard on him. You know, we met because I was hired to be someone who gives head at a warehouse. And it was like a very beautiful little meet cute for us, and I think I've lost sight of that. And it's so crazy for me to be calling a stranger right now, but...
Jennifer, listen, this is not really an appropriate conversation to be having over my work line. I'm pretty sure these are monitored calls, so maybe you know what? I think this is a conversation you probably need to have with your husband.
You're right. I'm going to tell my husband that I've been cheating on him for 2 years, but I'm sorry.
Okay. Honesty is the best policy. I'm sure as a marriage counselor, he would tell you that. I gotta go.
And thank you for keeping the secret with me.
Okay.
Who was that?
Wrong number.
Okay.
Wrong number. You know what? I could talk to you for hours, but you know we only have so much time to do these interviews. It's sort of a revolving door, so we do have to decide now whether or not you got the job.
Oh, sure.
I think you know what. Excuse me. Sorry, I had something crazy for lunch.
Oh,
what?
Falafel? What is it called?
Falafel?
Oh, is that what they are?
You say falafel?
I don't know. I've only ever read it. Falafel?
Are you thinking of farfalle, the pasta?
No, little crispy thing. Little
or farfalle.
Little
Italian for
little fried something.
Falafel.
Falafel. Falafel? That is not how I would say it.
Farfal?
Falafel. Falafel?
I'm getting worse.
Falafel.
Are we talking about the food?
Yeah.
Farfal.
Okay. Got it. Anyway, we're gonna have some of my associates decide whether or not. And thank you for the subscription, the gifted sub, Dry Shot. Just a reminder, folks, we only need 15 more subs to hit our goal. Let's hit that before we get to the halfway point tonight.
There.
We're basically there. All it takes is one really rich person to just kind of do the damn thing, you know?
Or an irresponsible person.
Or one horribly irresponsible person, or 15 normal amount of money people. I have to get on the phone to fire Alec Baldwin, I think, but we'll do that after we decide.
Would you believe it? It's a tie.
It's a tie, I'm being told, as to whether or not you got this job.
Oh, perfect.
Maybe do you really want it?
Badly.
Okay, well,
say less.
You know what,
I got
Franco, I love the cut of your jib. We'll be the tie-breaking vote here. I think you would make a fantastic marriage counselor.
Oh, thank God.
I wish you the best with you and your wife.
God.
I
Yeah.
think you're gonna maybe be having some tough conversations with her when you get home. I just get that sense, but I feel like you're prepared for it.
This is wonderful. This is the best day of my life.
I'm glad we can do that for you.
I've never had a job before. Incredible. Just marriage counseling.
Hey, don't forget your beverage.
I mean, yeah.
Don't forget your beverage.
And I gotta get out. And they said you validate parking?
Ooh, no, we don't do that here. No, sorry. Sorry, it's really expensive.
Thank you again.
Yeah, take care. Take care, Franco. What a guy. I'm really glad to get that guy a job. It felt like he needed that. Felt like he needs a lot, frankly. A lot of stuff I can't provide, but a job is one thing I can provide here at the Everything Now Corporation. Let's get on the phone with Alec Baldwin, who I'm being told I need to fire. What was that?
That's how it rings.
Hello, you've got Alec.
Oh, sorry, I didn't even realize I called you. My assistant must have got you on the line. Alec, hi, it's Ralph at Everything Now Corporation. How are you?
Ralph, how's Trix?
Sorry?
How's Trix?
Oh, Trix. She good. Listen, hey, man.
It's a phrase. I don't know who Trix. Okay, what's up? What's going on?
Hey, this is rough, man, and I hate to do this to you after all that's been happening, you know, with the
to him, yeah.
Yeah.
I am a victim. I am the victim.
With the So listen, man, we're gonna have to let you go. We don't have a lot of space.
I'm sorry, I missed that. What'd you say?
I said we're gonna have to let you go. Sorry, is something happening over on...
I think we're having a weird... Like, are you in a tunnel right now?
No, I'm in an office. Is
Say your thing one more time.
I said we're gonna have to let you go. Alec, is everything all right over there?
It's just the worst signal out here. I need to get in your provider.
Where are you?
In the bathroom.
Oh. You said out here like you were like in the wilderness or something.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, man, listen, I'm sorry. No, it's nothing personal.
No worries. What's your name?
I'm just a messenger, so don't, never mind.
Oil is messed up.
I don't know what's going on over there. Seems pretty cool in here, says Raffle Ticket. Oh, hey, Raffle Ticket.
Hey.
Let's shout out Raffle Ticket. Welcome in. Good to see you. It is pretty cool in here. Folks, we've had 2 interviews so far. If you're just joining us, if you've just wandered in, my name is Ralph Johnson. I'm doing hiring and firing here at the Everything Now Corporation. Just a moment ago, we hired a new marriage counselor with your help. Thank you so much for that. But we're going to be hiring for a new position, so we can clear that off the screen now and go ahead and pick a new job that we're hiring for. And while we're interviewing for that job, there's a variety of ways that you can interact. You can add to the applicant's resume. You can choose somebody to fire if you want. You can ask your own questions. Sometimes I'll take questions from the chat, my associates. And if we get 14 more subs, which we're well on our way to, let's get 14 more subs. We'll get to pitch some new products. We'll get to pitch some products that you, the people in the chat, we'll get to decide. But with all that out of the way, we can clear off the thing that says "Gotta fire Alec Baldwin" on my screen right now, and we can
a lot going on over here.
we can take a look at what a couple of people are suggesting. Scuba diver. A couple of people are suggesting scuba diver, so we'll take that. Now, obviously, scuba diver in and of itself is not a job, but there are a lot of jobs at the Everything Now Corporation that require scuba diving expertise. Underwater welder, scuba instructor, guy who goes and recovers. Some other Rachel, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. That's what I'm talking about. Hero.
Thank you.
Hero. Thank you, some other Rachel. Look at that, folks. We're now more than halfway there. We only need 9 more subs. But anyway, folks, like I was saying, scuba divers can serve a variety of purposes here at the Everything Now Corporation. And we need to find an expert, somebody who can get down underwater and do the jobs that sometimes are, frankly, too scary for us civilians up here on land. So... Cats, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Cats and Barn and viewers. Bud Anthony, thank you so much for the sub. I think we're ready now to go ahead and meet our applicant for a scuba diver here at the Everything Now Corporation. I think I see them walking up down the hall right about now. Hi, yes, right in here.
Sorry I'm late.
No problem. This looks awesome. Hi, Ralph Johnson.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Again, sorry for being late.
No. Hey, listen, don't worry. Traffic is crazy. I don't know if you noticed, but the entire city was on fire earlier, and it turned into a weird picture of Tom Hanks for a moment. So.
Oh, no way.
So it's been hard to get to the office. Don't worry. I will not hold that against you. I don't know if I caught your name though. Kevin. Last name? Yes.
Laundromat.
Kevin Laundromat. Gotcha. Sorry, I don't know why. Sometimes the paperwork doesn't get forwarded up to my desk, and so
yeah.
I just got to do it the old-fashioned way. You know how it is. Kevin, thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for coming into the position. I'm sure, as you know, you applied for it.
Yeah.
It's a scuba diver. And it's sort of a multi-purpose role because obviously there's traditional kind of underwater. Yes, exactly. We're looking at underwater welding. We're looking at scuba instruction. Guy who goes and recovers the people who are like trapped, like when a cruise ship goes down. You know, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's sort of the gist.
Right.
So I guess the place to start would be: do you have any prior experience? Are you scuba certified? I assume.
I am on the road. To
and
be certified.
Help me understand. I see. Okay, so you're in classes or something.
I am on the road, to signing up for the I'm
Great. Okay, cool.
Planning to do that.
Awesome. Well, hey, listen, the job doesn't start technically until the beginning of the new year, so you have time to get certified. But you're comfortable in water. You're comfortable, deep water, dark spaces. Most of it fairly alone. Obviously, it's expensive to send somebody down there, so you'd be down probably 30, 40 meters alone for extended periods of time. That's all comfortable for you.
Yeah, no problem.
Great. Okay, excellent. So maybe if you don't have a background in scuba, maybe you could tell me a little bit more about what you've been doing, what you've been up to, because I didn't get. I think we're trying to get your resume. In fact, actually, we had one thing on your resume here that I wanted to take a look at. We did get this, that you built a sub with a Logitech gamepad to control it. So tell me a little bit about that, because it sounds like that does involve some underwater experience.
Well, I built the remote above ground.
I see.
Above water.
Okay.
Sorry, not above ground. A little nervous.
Hey, don't worry about it. Oh, excuse me. I guess I'm a little bit nervous too. I had a falafel for lunch, which I guess didn't agree with me. What's that?
Falafel.
Is that how you really say it? Some other people were telling me that's how you say it.
Falafel.
Doesn't look like that when it's spelled. Falafel.
Falafel.
Okay. Must be one of those tomato things. So you built a submarine above water.
Above water, yeah.
But presumably the intent would be for it to take it.
We're on the road
to getting it down in the water.
Yeah.
I see. So an engineering background then, is what it's sounding like, that you built this submersible, or.
Well, it hasn't been submersed yet. But
Sure. But I guess what I'm saying is like your background, your experience prior to applying for this job. What were you up to? Yeah. What?
Huh?
Sorry.
No.
Maybe I'm not being clear.
Yeah, that's my background.
Engineering, building submersibles, that kind of thing.
Well, it hasn't been submerged yet.
Sure, I can appreciate that, but I guess I'm just saying, like, your job prior to this was building things. Is that sort of a broad strokes way of approaching it? Okay, great.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that speaks to the sort of underwater welding aspect of the job. It's sort of an engineer adjacent kind of position. I want to, and I don't want this to feel inappropriate because I try not to talk about applicants' bodies. It looks like your arms are sort of floating. It looks like you've got sort of like ghostly appendages that are holding on to what appear to be your arms. And I don't want to make this weird, but I would feel more unusual not just bringing it up.
I knew you'd mention this. I got to come clean. I did just come from the hospital.
I see. Okay, and that was going to be sort of my next question, and again,
that's sort of why I'm carrying all the dice.
These are your personal effects. I see.
Now.
So you're in this is like a hospital smock sort of situation.
Yeah.
And I don't mean to pry, but because you were the one who brought it up, do you want to talk maybe a little bit about why it is you were in the hospital and why you came directly from there?
Nothing serious.
Great. Oh, thank God.
This was an elective surgery.
Oh, I see. And what did you elect?
Well,
gratis.
Hi.
It's an elective reconstruction surgery.
I see. And it had to do with your...
I'm getting reconstructed.
Oh, a full body reconstruction.
Yes.
I've been hearing about these.
This is just surgery one of many.
I see. Yeah, they're saying they can change all kinds of different things. They can make you taller. They can make you... like reconstruct your face.
I'm doing it all.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah, but we started with arms.
I see.
As you can see. Head.
And yeah, I'm noticing that they're almost like, it seems like they're almost like floating.
Yep. Sorry.
And that's incredible.
Yeah.
And what's the North Star? Like, I know some people that I know have had this procedure. Like, I want to look like Brad Pitt. I want to look like Olivia Munn. Whatever.
Well, it's reconstructive.
Right, but I guess, like, what are we constructing towards? Like, where are we? What is the goal? Like, when you go into the doctor, you say, I want to look like
I used to.
Oh, reconstructing what you once were.
Elective reconstruction surgery.
I see.
Yeah.
And I see. So what happened, if you don't mind me asking? If it's traumatic, I don't mean to pry. But...
Nothing serious.
Okay. But it's something that requires full body reconstruction.
Yeah.
That, to me, feels sort of serious.
No. I mean, I'm here.
Right, sure. And thank God for that. Or whoever. Or if you want to, she or...
Right.
Mr. Johnson?
Huh? Oh, yes, sorry.
3 more resume pieces.
Oh, excellent. Thank you. I appreciate that. We've got a few more updates on your resume. So a couple things that I wanted to cover. It says that here you were once on the road to plan to do several things. And this, to me, I wanted to underline this because it felt a little vague.
Yeah.
And maybe you could expand on that a little bit.
Yeah. No, I'm getting to it.
Great. Well, let's see. There were a couple other things on here that I just wanted to touch on. A couple things that caught my eye when I was sort of scanning down your resume. Here's one that really intrigued me. Built fart-resistant air tanks. And this was something that I wasn't even necessarily aware there was a market for.
Well, this is a big problem, the submersible market.
I see. Tell me about that.
Have you seen the movie Rocket Man?
That's the biopic about Elton John?
No.
Oh, what am I thinking
the
of?
The guy builds the rocket in the farm.
Excuse me. Sorry.
No.
Pardon me. I just the falafel for lunch.
I digress. What can happen in a common scuba tank or submersible is the air tank can get filled with.
Like what I just did.
Don't want to get.
I don't mean to crude. Yeah. I see. So you built
smell of shit.
Right, sure, and that is crude. So we don't. So you've created. So again, this goes to your engineering background. You built a filter that I guess purifies the air so that you can't even smell that.
Gets that fart out of there.
Wow, that does sound very useful. That's incredible. Yep. We had one other piece here on your resume, and this is one other thing that I just sort of caught my eye when I was scanning it. You said you were a sweet corn desilker, a desilker. And, I'm sort of a city boy. I've spent all my time here in now York City. Maybe you can help me understand what that means.
Well, when you're eating corn.
Well, I'm sort of a city boy, so I don't really know what that... Is that like...
silk.
Right. Yeah. That's like pillows?
We're getting the silk off.
On the corn. And the corn has like pillows on it, or...
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I guess now I'm confused. I'm something that's sort of a city boy, so I don't really know how all that farm stuff works.
I guess.
Yeah. Well, no. Hey, listen. I guess what this shows, what these 3 resume things show, is that giant bug just flew in here. I guess
I got it.
Oh wow.
He might have gone behind you.
Oh yeah. Could you stand up and?
Yeah, try to really get there.
I think it's on the window.
On the window?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I think you got him. You can sit down.
Yeah. Is this part of the job?
Funny. No. No. It's no. It's all about being underwater in a scuba suit. Now this is interesting.
What do you want to do about this one,
What do you want to do about that one?
Is that allowed? That's not something we offer.
And they paid us money, so.
How much money did they pay for that?
Just a same amount of money everyone else gives us.
Feels like that's not allowed.
Okay.
And do I get a kickback from them?
No.
Yeah, no, actually, absolutely not. Actually.
Gotta play by the rules, folks. Unless it's something I want to do.
Yeah, pretty much. I guess.
I did want to see though if any of our associates, some of my associates are shadowing me today. Associates in the chat, do you have any questions for Kevin? Anything you want to know? I mean, what we? Oh, sorry, I apologize for this, Kevin. I typically don't take calls during these things, but hi there. This is Ralph Johnson, Everything Now Corporation.
This is Dr. Schofield calling from the Now York Hospital. I'm just calling around. I had a patient who kind of left before I was kind of finished doing the surgery. I'm just kind of looking for them, they wanted a full reconstruction. We were happy to do that, but they just kind of left before we put the other body parts back on. So just wondering if there's anybody that you've seen that, kind of has maybe like, looks like their hands are floating or they have like an ass that's floating. We just need them to come back to the hospital because we got all their other stuff. We got the torso, we got the arms, we got the legs.
You're just calling random numbers.
Yeah, sorry.
They didn't leave a number.
Yeah. Well, how many calls did you make before you called this one? Just out of curiosity.
This is my 907th.
907 calls.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Well, you're not gonna believe this. I think the guy you're looking for is applying for a job in my office right now.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
Nancy, you said this wouldn't work.
Bullshit.
You said it wouldn't work, but I got him.
I've got a, just to be clear
I
here.
got him.
Just to be clear here, the guy you're looking for is a Kevin Laundromat.
Yes, Mr. Laundromat.
Yeah,
yes,
hi. Do you want to talk to him? I
Yeah,
got
can you
him.
put me on speaker?
Yeah, here. Kevin, this is crazy. Your doctor who just did your surgery, I've got him on the phone here. He's just looking to talk to you. I'm going to put him on speaker. Hi, doctor. You're on with Ralph and Kevin. It's on speaker.
Hey, Mr. Laundromat.
Well, you were talking into it.
Mr. Laundromat. Oh, I'm hearing a lot of commotion on the line. Hey,
oh, sorry. I'm getting another call. Hey, doctor.
Okay.
I got to put you on hold for just 1 second.
This is really important.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Hi, you've got Ralph Johnson, Everything Now Corporation.
Hi, this is crazy. I'm a doctor at Now York Medical. I just had a patient run out and he was fully on fire. You're not by chance talking right now to a guy that's fully on fire?
No, but really funny story.
What?
This is going to sound crazy. I'm actually on the line right now with another doctor who had a very similar situation, trying to contact basically, it seems like every phone number in the book, looking for his patient, and I found that guy's patient. I wish I could say
he
the same
found
for you.
it? I've been calling for days.
Sorry, what?
He found it? I've been calling for days. That sucks.
Sorry, no, yeah, I wish I could be that guy for you, but I actually am on the other line, so I should probably let you
All
know.
right, if you see a guy that's on fire,
A guy
tell him
who's
to call the
currently on
hospital.
fire?
I
You
can
said that
imagine
you've been calling around for days for a guy who's on fire?
Yeah.
I don't mean to be a pessimist here, but I have to imagine that guy is probably either dead or at the very least no longer on fire.
Well, I think you're right, but I have no other recourse, so I have to keep making calls.
Is there any identifiable information about him besides being on fire?
So hard to see any of them because he was on fire. It mostly looked like fire, so I have to get back to it. I'll let you go to your thing.
All right. Hey, doctor, sorry, the original doctor, what was your name again?
Hey, Dr. Schofield?
Dr. Schofield.
I was worried I lost you. I didn't write down this number, so I was going to have to start over.
Oh, God.
So thank God you didn't
Sorry
hang
about
up.
that. I'm putting you back on...
Please don't hang up.
I won't. I'm putting you back on speaker with Mr. Laundromat. Oh, there you go. Yep, already on speaker.
Talk to me.
Beep, 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 beep. Ooh, did we lose him? Oh, no. Did you hit? Ooh, okay, you hit drop. Ooh.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
meant to hit speaker. My bad.
Shit. Hopefully he said he doesn't have caller ID.
Well,
that sucks.
Do you?
No, we shouldn't worry about that. Listen, hey.
Have any questions for me? Or?
Yeah, actually, hey chat, did you guys have anything you wanted to ask Dr. Laundromat before we put it to a vote? Anything that I mean, I feel like we got a pretty good idea of your whole deal. You're an engineer. You've worked. You built air purifiers.
Absolutely.
And a submersible.
I'm on the road too.
On the road. Here's a question. Can you swim with a mermaid tail? That's just something because, we do birthday parties too. We like to sort of... Sorry, we're getting another call.
No problem.
Hi, Everything Now Corporation, Ralph
Yo,
Johnson's office.
my fingers hurt so bad. I dialed every number back as fast as I could.
You called 900 other places?
Is this my guy?
Yes, it's Ralph Johnson.
Yes.
It's Ralph Johnson. You got it.
Yes.
I've got Mr. Waterman here. I'm putting you on speaker.
Nancy, I told you I could dial them that fast.
I'm putting you on speakerphone.
I told you. All right. Please don't hang up.
It's the doctor.
Please don't
Mr.
hang up.
Laundromat.
Cigarette?
No, I'm quitting. The doctor's calling. It's
Hello? Am I on?
Hello.
You're on speaker.
Am I on? Okay. Hey. Hi, Mr. Laundromat?
Yeah.
Hey, this is the doctor. I know you got a little skittish.
Hey, how are you?
I know you got a little skittish and woke up during the surgery and you're like, where are all my body parts? Where are all my things?
Right, well.
Well, we weren't finished.
Feeling good. I took the pills he gave me.
Right, you just kind of took those from the pharmacy. We actually need those back. Those
and I'm feeling good.
Those weren't prescribed to you, and the surgery actually wasn't finished. We weren't done with the surgery.
Do you want me to just hold this for you?
I got
that be helpful? Okay.
I got it. Hello.
We weren't done with the surgery. We put in like placeholders for things like the hands and the butt. Like they were placeholders. We're gonna put in the actual hands and stuff. You might notice they're not functioning very well. And so we need to come back so we can finish, reassembling you.
Doctor, I don't mean to pry, and this is maybe not my place, but I noticed that I'm just gonna hold this if you don't mind.
Yeah.
I noticed that your patient is missing their back completely. Like there's no back at all. Could you stand up just
we took
so I
that
can
out.
take a look at that?
Yeah, we took that
Their
out.
full back is gone. It's just sort of like it goes from their neck to their ass.
Yep, that's correct. That's yep.
And
they
listen,
said,
I'm not a doctor. I don't mean to tell you how to do your job, but that can't be healthy, right?
well, yeah. Well, my patient, and this is kind of doctor-patient confidentiality, but they said just leave the head. Let's rearrange everything else.
I
so
see.
that's kind of what I did.
Okay.
That's what so I need him back at the hospital, or else I'm probably gonna get fired.
Got it. Okay, well, I will, I'm
What's he
finishing up
saying?
this. Sorry, I thought this was on speaker.
No.
Oh shit! I pressed drop again. I could probably relay that.
No problem.
Long story short, and this
Just a
is
little
fine because
hiccup.
we're just.
Sorry for the trouble.
Hey, listen, don't worry about it. We're gonna get a poll up to decide whether or not you got this job, and then what the doctor was saying is that they need to kind of get you back to that hospital pretty urgently because it seems like they may have made a few mistakes with your surgery.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, cool. Well, if you're not worried about it, I'm not
Feeling
worried.
a little pain.
Oh, okay.
No problem.
Great. Well, let's see. We had a question from Super Lucius who wanted to know whether your ass was reconstructed. It sounded like we got that information from your doctor who said that was a placeholder ass.
Right, but it looks.
You're expecting it will look sort of like that as a finished product?
Yeah.
That's what you were working
About
with
that.
before the accident?
About that.
Got it. Some people are asking what was the job again? It was to be a scuba diver.
Right.
Sorry, hold
I know
on.
that.
Let me just Hi, you've got Ralph Johnson, Everything Now Corporation. How can I help?
Hey, yeah, ignore this, Chiron. I'm a security guard at the bank. Listen, a guy ran out of the bank about 7 hours ago with all this money. And I'm calling every number in the phone book, hoping someone's gonna know maybe if they saw him or
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna stop you right now because this is the third time someone's done this for me. I don't know anything about
They
that.
haven't even described the guy yet.
Okay, go ahead and describe him.
He's got no like forearms, right? And he's got a big, huge ass, but then there's no rest of his body. And he's got blonde hair.
Like strawberry blonde?
Yep. Glasses. And a mustache.
All right, you're not gonna believe this.
And this happened yesterday.
I thought you said this happened 7 hours ago.
Which, yeah, or sorry, it happened 7 hours ago, which to me is yesterday because I work nights.
I got it. It's sort of a graveyard shift. Hey, listen, I don't want to speak too loudly because, let's just say the eye gay is.
What did you just say?
The umre.
What you do in your own bedroom's none of my business, pal.
I'm doing pig Latin.
Oh.
The eye gay is in the umre with me right now.
You're gay in Del Rey?
No, he's here, but I don't want to tip him off, so I don't know. Are you gonna send somebody, or what should I do?
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna start. Where do you live? Where are you right now?
I'm at Everything Now corporate offices.
What
I'm on the
floor?
14th floor.
How many? I'm looking at that right now. How many?
You're looking at that right now?
How many windows from the side?
I'm like 4 windows from the north side of the building. 4
All right, I
windows
got
in.
my handgun. I'm gonna start shooting it wildly up there.
No, hey, not me.
Hey, thank you so much for all your help. Okay, I really appreciate it. Oh, damn, I missed.
You gotta get out of here. They're trying to kill you.
Oh, okay. Oh, by the way, can you... Sorry.
Listen, man, there's not time for this. Get the fuck out of this office.
I just need to call a ride. Can you dial...
What?
Can you dial 911 on them? So that's for an ambulance?
I'll use my phone. Just take this. Get out of here.
Okay, drop it in the hand.
That was a tie, by the way.
The poll is another tie. I'm gonna say no on that guy. I'm gonna be the tie-breaking vote again. I'm gonna go with no on that guy. That guy should not work here. That guy should not be our scuba diver. He's looking incredulous just off screen. He can't believe it.
He's shocked. He's stunned.
BTS feet eating good tonight.
Ring, ring, ring.
I'm getting another call. Something's going on with my phone. Sometimes it has a normal ringtone, and then sometimes it sounds like a guy 30 feet away saying ring, ring, ring.
Hello, this is FBI Officer Dan Klondike.
Hi, Officer Klondike. This is Everything Now Corporation. You're speaking with Ralph Johnson. How can I help?
You think you can help me with a situation that I got here?
You know what? Probably not. To be totally honest, I'm kind of in the middle of something.
1971. Elaine May's A New Leaf just came out in theaters. And Williams just put out Klondike, the pinball game. That's kind of a coincidence with my name. D.B. Cooper stole a whole bunch of money and got into a plane. He hijacked it, made everyone get out at the next airport, and then flew off. And was never seen again. So I've been calling buildings ever since then. For how long has it been since 1971?
Mr. Klondike, I can't help you, okay? I'm sorry. I really wish I could, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. I'm gonna let you go, okay? That was fucking crazy. Someone on the YouTube chat says, "Hi guys, currently we have lots of RPG surplus here in Cambodia. Did you Americans need one in case American Civil War broke out? We will give you 10% discounts too if you buy our 60mm mortars."
DM us.
DM us. Slide into our DMs.
Did we miss something at the debate?
Slide into our DMs about those mortars. We could always use props here on the show. Did I need to hire somebody? I know we did. Somebody donated and then I didn't do the thing that they wanted because it was not on the menu. Did they Oh
yeah, they did want us to refire your
Sarah,
assistant.
the receptionist.
Sarah, do you want us to refire her?
Yes.
Oh my God, this poor girl.
Like, she's gonna be poor, all right.
All right, let me get her on the line. What's going on here, as Bingus? Well, Bingus, what's going on now is we're in the hiring and firing office here at the Everything Now Corporation. I'm Ralph Johnson. And right now we're doing the firing portion of my job because somebody donated $5 to fire my assistant, Sarah, who is a really sweet girl who doesn't deserve this, but unfortunately, I'm beholden to what the audience says. Hi, this is, oh, sorry, I called you.
Hello, this is Sarah.
Hi, Sarah. Sorry. Listen, I'm just gonna come right out and say it.
Rob, I just wanted to say, I had intercourse with a nice gentleman, and after doing that, I kind of realized, I kind of need to gonna pick up my act, gonna kind of stop letting men push me around like this.
Okay, well, you're gonna have to do it somewhere else, Sarah, because you're fired. Sorry. Oh,
brutal.
Oh, that felt bad.
Hey, I've been watching from just outside your office. That was brutal.
Oh, no, that felt really bad. That felt really bad.
It's not her fault that you got...
I know it's not her fault. It's not, I didn't want to do that. They made me do that. I didn't want to do that. She's a nice lady.
Not the way you treated her. It doesn't seem that way.
Let's get 7 more subs. Come on. 7 more subscriptions, folks. And then, well, let's just say my peanuts. Let's just say we're gonna be pitching some products. That's what I'm talking about. Kizak, Hero. 6 more subs. 6 more subs. Thank you, Kizak. Let's get 6 more subs. But in the meantime, folks, let's hire another freak. What are we hiring for? Can I get a reminder from the audience? What is the job we're hiring for, folks? What do we need? Taste tester? That's interesting. Delivery man, Blade Runner, Moltar Ben. Thank you. Thank you. Hero. I'm gonna take Delivery man. Now, Delivery man is crucial. Obviously, here at the Everything Now Corporation, we are constantly delivering quality Everything Now products. Products that we might talk about later tonight if you guys buy more subs. Whoa!
We got it.
Ask and you shall receive. Caboose with the 5 gifted, and somebody also subscribed right before that, and I didn't see it in time because Caboose just dropped the 5 bomb, but thank you to that other person. We're gonna find out about some products at the Everything Now Corporation, but first, let's do, I'm getting a from the guy who's about to come in to apply for this. So this is actually perfect because we're gonna go hear some product pitches. Thank you everybody for that. We're gonna go hear some product pitches submitted by you. And then when we come back from that, whichever product we like, maybe that will be what this delivery person is delivering. That's kind of cool, right? That could be kind of fun and cool. All right, cool. So thank you for the subs. We are going to be back after a 90-second break. We're going to play an ad, I think. If you don't want to watch the ad, consider subscribing. It's September after all. That's my when I beg for money. Please give me money. Please give me money. Consider subscribing so you don't have to watch the ad. Otherwise, we'll be back in 90 seconds with product pitches. See you then.
What's up, everyone? It's time to pitch some products with Everything Now. But we don't know what those products are because chat's going to tell us what they are.
It's pretty good. Pretty good. There's too many they are.
Okay.
Let's try it again.
What's up, everyone? We're going to pitch some products, but we don't know what they are because chat's going to tell us.
What's up, everyone? We're going to pitch products, but chat tells us what they are. What's up, everyone? I'm pitching products, but chat tells me what they are.
What's up, everyone? I'm pitching products, but chat tells me what they are.
I'm pitching a product, and chat tells me what it is.
I'm pitching a product, but chat is going to tell me what it is.
Am I in the shot?
Yeah, now you are. Get out of here.
I'm pitching a product, but chat is going to tell me what it is. All right, chat, now it's up to you. Pitch me that product that I was going to pitch. Come on, give me that product. Big butt, penis repellent, boobs, the best dummy ever. Cat litter for men. Okay, great. Cat litter for men. Cat litter for men. Great, perfect. That's right. It's cat litter for men. Now, this is for you wives out there. You know, you see your husband, he's looking everywhere he doesn't know where to go to the bathroom. You keep telling him it's the third door on the left, and he just doesn't know. Dude keeps taking a shit on the floor. You're like, I can't keep cleaning this up. We're gonna get a divorce. What if I told you there was another way? Where you didn't have to get a divorce? Where you just had a little box, a pretty big box. It's like a cat. It's like a thing for cats. You know those things that have it's like the round thing the cat can go inside. It's kind of like that, but super huge, super big round thing. There's gonna be like a PS5 in there. There's gonna be some cold beers. So your husband's gonna go in there, and he's gonna be like, oh, I'm stoked to play Uncharted. I'm so stoked that I'm gonna be playing Uncharted in this giant tube. And then he's gonna be probably playing Uncharted for a couple hours. He's gonna be like, man, I need to shit. I better go shit right now where I usually shit. And then let me tell you, there's just the whole floor. It looks like shag carpeting, but it is cat litter, and they can just shit right in there. You can go in later, clean it up, scoop it up. It's really easy. It's really great. Thank you.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Dub Dribbler, and I'm here to make the next great American product pitch. So chat, what is it? Bulletproof whoopee cushion? Weed that makes you scared. Full Loof as much. I can't always take Full Loof. Cup holder for your balls. Square basketball. Thank you. Finally, picture it. You're playing pickup game with your friends at the courts, and it's just too easy. You're dunking on them over and over again. You're doing one of those big windmill dunks, and as you go over them like this, your whole shit is in their face because you've jumped so high that you got your whole shit in their face, and you're just fucking smoking those kids out there. You're just whooping ass on those kids out there. Whoa, a little too easy, right? What about this? You can't bounce it as well. It's harder because it's square. So there'll be a lot of edges for it to sort of ricochet in random directions, if you can even get that. And it's really cool when you manage to get it right on one of the sides. Then you feel like a big man. Feel like a big man. When you bounce it up and it comes right back at you, you feel powerful. Square basketball. You might never be as good as LeBron James. You might never look as good as LeBron James. You might be a pathetic little person, but he's pretty bad at square basketball too.
Do I need a square hoop for this?
Whoa! Where the hell did he go?
Good season to you. My name is Festival Langhorn.
Festival, take like one step back.
I'll be
Perfect,
pitching
right there.
I'll be pitching a product to you.
Take one step to your right, Festival.
And one step to my right.
Perfect, right there. That's the sweet spot, Festival.
I'll be pitching to you Pac-Man but real. Finally, years of practice in a virtual world running from the ghosts, eating dots. It comes to life. And now the stakes are real, life and death. Real ghosts, real fear from your past haunting you, chasing you down corridors.
So I'm Pac-Man?
You're Pac-Man. Running from real ghosts. Your dead wife.
Did you kill my wife?
Your dead children.
Wait, where are my children? Did I kill my kids?
Just run. Less questions and more run from the ghosts.
How do I turn them blue?
In Pac-Man, but for real, there is no blue.
Oh no!
There is only endless running. Endless running.
Oh, like Temple Run.
And what are the little dots?
Apples. All the apples you can eat.
To me. I just have to eat a lot of apples while I run.
Well, nothing left to say. Pac-Man.
I feel like there's so much left to say.
Well,
how are we gonna do this?
Thank you.
And now the video game has come to life. Run from your ghosts and never stop running.
Thanks, man. Oh, I'm not supposed to be there.
I was just doing that. All right.
Hey guys, remember me from the other thing?
Get out of here.
Sorry.
Welcome. Pay attention to this screen.
Oh, using the space, we love it.
I will be pitching you the dinner condom. For years, condoms have been all-purpose, non-specific. But may I present to you the dinner condom? Used for dinner time purposes.
Like to eat?
No, they're
I wear
not.
it while I'm eating dinner, or I eat it for dinner.
Not edible, no. Not yet.
I'm talking. They're so excited.
Any questions?
So do I wear it while I eat dinner?
Do I
or
have sex?
What makes it a dinner condom?
Well, you use it during dinner time.
How?
Simply.
Sex or eating?
What don't you understand?
Like all of it.
Am I eating dinner and wearing a condom that has no impact on it, or am I having sex during dinner time and so I'm using this condom?
It's a dinner condom.
Right.
Ignore them. They're just scared of your radical ideas.
All right, let me present something else.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's try another. Sure.
Sort of quantity versus quality with me.
This guy's prolific.
Next I'll be
Jack, give us
pitching the breakfast condom.
No way, man. No way.
Yes.
That's what I get.
Pay attention up here. Yes, the breakfast condom. Similar to the dinner condom, but
In what way? How is
different.
it similar?
slightly larger.
That's a way it's different.
And on to my next. Yes, what I will pitch next. Yes. Sorry, it's just loading. What I will pitch next.
Your sex condom.
And yes. After sex condom, of course.
Now, come on now.
Feels redundant.
For years, we have been applying the condom pre-sex. Now, after.
Why?
No, this sounds good. Keep going.
Feel a lot of hostility towards me.
Well, do one more.
And please fill these seats up here. It's a little empty in front if people want to move down and.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry, I'm late.
Yes. Sorry. Have
So
a seat.
sorry. Why would you wear the condom after
What is the
you
purpose
finish
of
having
the
sex?
condom? After?
Safety.
From what?
STDs, STIs,
Just like in your day-to-day life?
STMs.
What is an SDN?
Let's get one more. Let's get one more.
well,
We don't know yet.
We'll blue sky it.
One more.
And may I present next the question mark?
You invented this?
interesting.
Oh, that's actually pretty interesting.
For years,
Huh.
it's been all statements.
Oh, okay. Is that true? No. Okay.
All right.
That's it. You're done.
Oh, and it comes in
And
black.
may I present my next pitch,
mark
the
thing.
smaller question mark. Go back.
Whoa.
Yes,
And it really gets pretty small.
that's it.
Wow, look at it go.
Well, we should probably
And
head
that's
back
it.
to the job interviews, right?
Yeah.
We should pick probably one of these.
Oh
products
yeah,
to go
which
with.
one did we like?
I like Pac-Man Real Life.
Pac-Man for real life is really interesting to me. I don't know how we're gonna deliver that to somebody.
He was so confident that the presentation was over, so I feel like we have all the information we need.
Yeah.
I already kind of want to kill my wife and kids.
Exactly.
Cool. Well, let's pay that off somehow.
I got this.
No, you too? Okay, great.
Wait, now or in the next
Hey,
part?
thanks so much for coming in.
Yeah. What was your name again? No, be careful. There is an active shooter. It's me. You're doing that?
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you just, I don't know. I guess you just wear it during breakfast. I'm not totally sure, to be honest. But I bought some, so I thought we could just try it out. And you make pancakes and we just.
Is that your secretary?
Maybe try something out. What's up?
Are you on the phone with your secretary?
Welcome back, folks. My name is Ralph Johnson, and I work here in the hiring and firing department at the Everything Now Corporation. We are at the corporate offices of the Everything Now Corporation, and you, the viewers at home, are my trusted associates who will be helping me as we interview, some candidates for potential job opportunities here at the corporation. There are a variety of ways that you can help me with these interviews. You'll figure those out. Most of it's written up there on the top of the screen. Hey, let's be ambitious and turn the sub goal up to 40 and see if we hit it again. Seems unlikely, but who knows? Maybe there's an oiler out there who wants to see more products pitched. After that one, I would love to do that again. I thought we really knocked it out of the park with all the funny condoms and Pac-Man real life.
They weren't funny.
But P-Man, P-Man, thank you. Getting us back to product pitches. Let's make it happen. Hey, play Halo, look at this. Oiler here, first time chatter, play Halo. Thank you so much. Uh-oh.
You like it.
Uh-oh, the oil is flowing. Anyway, folks.
He says he's an oiler.
He says he's an oiler.
He says he's an oiler?
We'll see. Folks, thank you for that sub. Play Halo. If you subscribe, just as a reminder to everybody, stop fracking though, but we love fracking. Throw to t-shirt. If you subscribe, like Play Halo or somebody else, you get to add something to the resume of whoever I am interviewing. I'm about to interview somebody. It's like this. Here's an example from my last applicant. You can write in something on their resume and they have to say that they did that. Isn't that kind of fun? Okay, let's go ahead and see what we're hiring for next, folks. What is next on the agenda? What job are we hiring for? Woman defender, condom tester. Let's get serious. Stink ass.
That's a job, all right.
Big
I work
guy.
as the woman defender here for free. I added to my job.
Oh right, it was delivery man. Right, we decided this already. We decided this before we threw.
Yeah.
Dave Churchill suggested it before we threw to the break. It was delivery man. That's right, folks. We've got a wide variety of new types of condoms here at the Everything Now Corporation, and these things need to be delivered to people all across the nation and, frankly, the globe. But what's important about these deliveries is obviously they need to be discreet, right? Because people don't want their business out there. They don't want their neighbors knowing that they just brought a pack of breakfast condoms. They want some privacy. And so that's really what part of this job is. It's not just your everyday delivery man. It's a delivery man who goes above and beyond to make sure that these products get delivered to our customers in a way that shows the Everything Now Corporation amount of care. So with that all in mind, let's go ahead and meet our next applicant. Hi, sir. Is everything all right?
Hi, Scott Square Basketball. I'm so
Scott Square Basketball.
I'm so
sorry, I don't have you in my agenda here,
Dude.
Mr. Square Basketball.
Oh, dude.
Do you mind if I call you Scott?
Yeah, that's fine.
Scott. Hey, sorry. You seem. I don't mean to pry, but you seem.
I'm so fucking sad, dude. I'm so sad.
Do you want to do this another time?
My car is so fucked up, dude. My car is so
What happened with your car?
Dude, I was driving here. And I was like, eye on the prize. I'm gonna get this job. Scott, you're gonna nail this job. You're gonna do it. And some local teens we're on the curb and they're like, yo, you should jump that thing, man. I was about to go over the train tracks. And you know how they're kind of like on a bump?
Yeah, there's that sort of a mild grade.
I'm so impressionable, dude. I want to be cool. I really want to be cool all the time, especially for the teens. And so I gassed it. I gassed it so hard. And, dude, I flew. They're like, hell yeah. And then it went down and I rolled.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Scott. Holy shit.
Multiple times.
That was on your way here?
Yes, my car's destroyed.
You look
I ran it out.
great, to be totally honest. You look, I mean, it's remarkable. Sorry, excuse me.
They said
I had falafel for lunch.
They said they were gonna film a TikTok. It would tag me. I don't even have. I was gonna make a TikTok. I was gonna be so cool, and they just. God,
Scott.
I wish I just wasn't trying to be so cool all the time, man. I wish I just was like a normal person who was trying to get a normal job. I wish I just wasn't trying to be like.
It sounds like, frankly, you're sort of impressionable. Like, you're willing to do things. And in fact, the reason I didn't have you, I'm noticing now, the reason I didn't have you on my roster for today is the name I had you under here was Scott Baxter, but it seems like maybe you changed your last name because somebody told you it
There was a guy that was walking out of the building and he said, I got the next big thing. I got the next big thing. And I'm like, whoa, this guy seems super cool. I was still shaken up I was wiping the blood off me from the car accident. And I'm like, hey man, what's your next big thing? And he's like, square basketballs. And I was like, oh, that's kind of doesn't really make sense. That you should change your name to that. You should change your name to Square Basketball. And I'm like, how would that help? He's like, you will be the first in. You'll be the first one in. You'll be an early adopter in this. You'll be an early adopter. If this blows up and you have the name Scott Square Basketball, I mean, you're gonna be so cool. You're gonna be so sick. So I changed my name. You have a name change department.
I know, it's on the 9th floor.
I was late.
It's on the way up here. Well, listen, hey, Scott, first of all, I'm glad you're okay. It sounds like it seems like you were pretty shaken up, but you look okay. You're not bleeding.
I have some stuff in my resume that I have to show you.
Oh, okay, great. Yeah, let's take a look at your resume here. Now, this says you pawned your car's steering wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess maybe that shows some sort of resourcefulness, although it's got to be tough to drive that thing.
You're just like, dude, this is like the teens were like, this is an artifact, bro. Like, this is gonna be so violent. Like, you need to sell this stuff. So I'm like, sell what? The car is completely destroyed. Like, maybe just try the steering wheel. Maybe just pawn the steering wheel.
And you did that on your way over here?
I got like $5 for it. It was like a horrible deal. If I really wanted to make it.
I'm sorry, Scott. Well, there were two other things that you had on your resume here. This one says that you are a milk deliveryman. Oh, that's great. But sometimes put poisonous spiders or acid in the milk bottles as a bit.
As a bit.
Now that, well, first of all, I appreciate your honesty, but that's gonna be a huge red flag for this position.
This is confidential, right? I killed a lot of people with the whole milk poisoning.
No, this is not confidential. I'm sorry, I don't know where you got that impression.
Let's scratch that from the record.
Okay.
Too late to do that. That's permanently in the record.
Let's scratch that from the record.
No.
Another cool TikTok idea that somebody told me. They said it'd be really sick if you did a prank. They didn't say specifically, but I was like, prank? I'm delivering milk. Maybe I like mess with the milk. And they're like, oh yeah, that'd be cool. I'm like, poison the milk. And they're like, oh, that's a lot, but I'll film it. And I'm like, okay, let's do it. Let's do it. And the people drank it and they died. I killed a lot of people.
Scott, I'm gonna pretend that you didn't just tell me that, okay? Because listen, I believe in second chances. I see a guy in here who just cares about what other people think of him, and maybe a little bit too much, but deep down, somebody who cares is somebody we want at this company. So what I want to do,
I got another thing on my resume,
is take one more look at your resume here. There was one last piece that I sort of flagged here as something kind of interesting. This says that you, and this is interesting, you signed this one Play Halo, which is sort of, I'm not sure what that means.
I play Halo 3.
Oh, okay. I see. It says delivers a test lubricated condoms.
The teen said I should put that I play Halo 3 on my resume.
Thoroughly on the job. And these feel like sort of two separate ideas. So could you help me understand why you kind of connected those?
Yeah, what was it?
It says that you tested condoms and that you play Halo 3 ODST.
Yeah, that's self-explanatory. You don't have to get into that.
Okay, you're kind of right. I actually do see the connection there. And anyone who played ODST probably knows what I'm talking about. Am I right, guys?
Dude, I'm so sorry. Dude.
Listen, Scott.
I'm so sorry, bro.
Scott.
I'm so sorry, dude.
What do you mean sorry? What are you sorry for? You don't
they
have to
told me
apologize to me.
this was gonna be cool.
What do you mean?
They told me I had to do this.
Scott, what do you had to do?
They
what?
told me, dude, you're gonna have to give me all your money. You're gonna have to give me all your money.
I don't have.
They're gonna make a TikTok out of this.
Scott,
they're gonna make a TikTok out of this. They said it's gonna be cool.
I have unbanked, bro.
Listen,
I don't have any money.
I just need you to put whatever you have in your pockets on the table right now,
legitimately
please.
don't have anything in my
Please.
pockets. I swear to you, I have
They're
nothing in my
filming it
pockets.
right behind you. Can you just say like, can you say to the camera like, oh my god,
oh my god, I'm being robbed by Scott Square Basketball. I wish I could give him something, but I truly...
You gotta give me something. They said if you don't have anything, then I have to shoot you.
I have an old COVID mask that from probably like 2021.
Is that cool enough?
I have an old.
Cool?
Is that KN97? It's like one of the Korean ones.
They're giving a thumbs down, dude. I think I'm gonna have to shoot you, man. I think I'm gonna have to shoot you.
You can have that. Look, I genuinely have nothing in any of my pockets.
What do we got? What do we got?
I'm not sure what they do. They are prescribed to a guy who came in here. He had a full body reconstruction.
Take the pills, man. You gotta take the pills.
I have to take the pills?
You gotta take the pills on camera. We gotta know what it is. You gotta take the pills.
You can sell these.
You gotta take the pills or I'm gonna shoot you. You gotta take the pills or I'm gonna kill you, man.
Okay.
I don't want to kill you, but they're filming the TikTok.
Okay. I'm gonna...
The guy looks really unenthused. He looks like this isn't going to be a good TikTok, so you got to make it good. All right, what are you feeling?
Okay, I had one.
What do you walk me through what you're feeling right now?
Nothing. I don't know it. I literally just ate it. I literally just ate it.
Oh, thank you for the galaxy.
I'm not feeling
Thank you for the galaxy. Thank you. Ice cream so good.
Can you do a dance that it makes you feel?
Just do a little dance, dude. Can you just do a dance, please? Please. I really don't want to have to shoot you.
Sorry, excuse me. I had a falafel for lunch. Hi, sorry. I'm Ralph Johnson. It's right. It's pleasure to meet you.
What's up?
What? You just got in here, right? I'm Ralph Johnson. It's nice to meet you.
I'm so sorry, dude. I'm gonna shoot you under the table.
What the?
I'm gonna shoot you under the table.
What do you mean?
Right, it's just gonna be in the leg.
Ah!
It's just gonna be in the leg. I'm so sorry. I really wanted this job. I have to go. You can have this. I'm so sorry. I hope it was cool. I hope this was cool.
Is it gonna get us demonetized if I pretend he really shot me? Parody satire, not really shot. YouTube guy reviewing this. I'm not really shot. I'm pretending for the sketch.
It's an algorithm.
In Minecraft, I've been shot at Minecraft. What the fuck?
We're sending the ENS healer over right now.
Send the healer in. Why did this guy sign his resume Go Gadget 360? Traveled back in time to reach milk vendors in 1980. How to adulterate milk? Go Gadget Xbox 360. Turn on Halo ODST. I think this guy was suffering from some pretty serious mental illness, if we're being totally honest. I feel bad for him. Send in the healer.
Okay, one sec. I'm figuring out the whole bit.
It doesn't have to be like really.
It doesn't?
No. We just gotta like justify why I'm not like.
All right, hey, yeah, it's me, the healer. Ooh,
Okay.
look at that, you're better now.
Ooh,
All right,
look.
bye-bye.
Oh, thanks, healer.
Could have been.
Sometimes a healer is just an Armenian guy. Sometimes a healer's. Sometimes a healer, and honestly, if you were expecting some sort of mystic or like wizard. Maybe think about stereotypes, and sometimes a magical healer can just look like a 29-year-old, 28-year-old.
Don't do that to me.
Armenian guy who lives in LA, and that's something we can all learn from that. Folks, we've got 11 minutes left in the show, and we've got one more job we need to fill. We can take Delivery Man off the screen now, and figure out what it is we're going to be hiring for with these last moments we have together. Probably should get rid of this. Prankster, film programmer. Oh shit! Sorry, I probably should not have been so careless with throwing that gun. Acupuncturist. Actually, this is a job that's going to require 2 people.
That's good. Wow.
So folks, what is sort of like a duo job? A job that's typically done with like a partner. Because we have 2 applicants coming in. Acrobats is interesting.
Right.
Close.
47.
Movers from first-time chatter C. Anna. That's right, movers. You gotta have at least 2 of them. Thank you. A lot of really great suggestions for duo. We should do this next time. But movers is a great one, and it was from somebody who's, I think, their first time chatting tonight. So thank you for that suggestion. We're gonna take movers. We need 2 movers. Some big, strong guys. Movers, but for we're modifying the pitch. Movers, but for an old, gross house. Okay, we're just gonna take movers, but like maybe sometimes it's an old, gross house. Maybe sometimes the house is old and gross. That could be part of it. Anyway, folks, I think I see the applicants coming in. Hi there.
Hello.
Hey, Ralph Johnson.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. Oh,
Tommy Sunday.
Tommy Sunday, and
this is my brother Jeff.
Jeff Sunday.
We're the Sunday brothers.
Tommy and Jeff the Sundays. Oh. Ooh, that sounds bad. You don't have to do that.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for coming in, guys. Ralph Johnson, Everything Now. I'm sorry, we usually only do these one at a time, so we only have 1 chair. Is that going to be a problem? Should we try to find you something?
Of course not. No.
Can we get another chair? Thank you. If you want to just set that up on your end, you can you could just probably set down the. Okay, you're just kind of using it as like a claw.
Oh, wonderful. Get him! Go get him, Jeffy! Go get him! He's got him. This is Jeff, my brother.
Jeff, yes. Hey, Jeff.
And I'm Tommy. We're the Sunday brothers.
Jeff and Tommy. Yes, we shook hands at the beginning of this, and we'll go lefty with you.
Go get him, Jeffy.
Jeff and Tommy. Make yourselves comfortable. Thanks for coming in. Got it. Now, fellas, I'm loving this. What I want to say, and then
go get him, Jeffy.
Jeffy, you don't have to go get anything. That's not going to be necessary. Fellas, I love the energy. I love the look. I think this is something really fun. These sort of, I guess, more kind of like themed moving companies are a way to grab a lot of attention, get a lot of business. So I think all of this, I'm loving it. We had a piece of your resume here that I want, and I noticed that you guys had sort of a duo resume, which I think is very cute.
You're brothers.
You mentioned that. I want to take a look at it because this caught my eye.
They don't have a resume bit.
Okay, well it says so on my screen.
Really?
Yep. Now I noticed you left a place blank on your resume, and this was sort of like a choose your own adventure, is what it kind of said here.
Absolutely.
Help me understand what that meant. I guess I don't know.
That we left it blank for you.
Right.
When you see us, whatever you want us to be, we've been that.
Wow. Okay.
We can be anything you want us to be.
Well, I guess maybe we'll start sort of at the beginning here. You guys are brothers, twins?
Absolutely.
Okay, that's fun. Tell me about the musical instrument thing. You guys came in kind of hot with the brass.
Horns.
I noticed that.
Brass.
Is that part of the moving brand? Like, is that something? Is it like musical moving, or because that could be kind of interesting?
Well, we played music since we could walk.
Wow. Okay, that's fun.
Music's in our blood.
Bipedal.
Oh, you mean like since you could walk? Right. Okay. Sure.
On 2.
Right.
Music's in our blood. It's who we are.
Well, okay. And listen, I don't want to take that away from you. I think we can maybe leverage the music side of things, but I want to be clear here. The primary reason we brought you in here is we're looking for movers. You know, Absolutely. People who now. And I don't mean this to be offensive, but you guys look maybe a little bit on the older side. We're looking for strong, able-bodied people who could do like 8 to 10-hour days lifting fairly heavy stuff. Is that something that you guys are going to be comfortable? How old are you guys? I don't mean to. I know it's sort of a personal question.
Well, Jeff is getting up there.
Right. Maybe just a ballpark number.
We're in our 70s.
70s, wow. Oh, well, in that case, you look pretty good.
Thanks.
Does this feel like, and again, I don't mean to sort of overstep here, but does this feel like the type of work that you guys should maybe be doing at this stage in your lives?
Oh,
moving
sure.
long hours, lifting heavy objects.
Sure.
And I don't mean, again, like this maybe is inappropriate. Jeff, are you awake?
Go get him, Jeffy. Go get him.
It did feel like for just a moment there. Okay. Sorry guys. Pardon me. I apologize. I'm just getting a call really quick. This will just take a moment. This is really inappropriate. I shouldn't be doing this during the interview. Hi. This is Ralph Johnson, Everything Now Corporation. How can I help?
Hey, sorry if this is weird. I've been calling every number trying to find someone who could maybe help me with this. I'm a record producer, and I've got a 2-week gig in a war-torn region in the Middle East. Now, thanks to the rebel Shira, this duo might find themselves in the middle of a revolution. However, it's very crucial to me that I find 2 incredibly talented musicians to take on this big, exciting trip.
I see. And is there any specific genre or instrumentation, or is there anything about these 2 guys that you're looking for in particular?
Now, this is gonna sound crazy, but the war-torn region that I can't get any other musician to go to, they said they would love if it's 2 guys, one of them plays the trumpet and the other plays the saxophone, and that's it.
You're not gonna believe this.
Please tell me this all is worthwhile.
Fellas, hold on one second. Fellas, I want to...
Keep going.
The panic in Rocky's voice. Fellas, you're gonna want to hear this. I've got a phone call. I've got a guy on the other end of the line here that I think you're gonna want to hear.
What's
from.
that? Put her on.
Hey, boys, this is Agent Marty Freed.
How do you do?
I'm doing so
Sunday.
good. Listen.
I'm the other Sunday brother.
It's my brother, Jeff.
Incredible.
We're the Sunday brothers.
This is gonna be perfect.
Music's in our blood.
I'm trying to give you guys a job.
Sure. Well,
Please don't talk.
I'm the Sunday brother.
We've been playing music since we could walk. It's in our blood.
So it's Marrakesh, Morocco. It's a hotel in Marrakesh, Morocco. You'll be lounge singers there. Does that work? Okay, you're talking.
Bangladesh, Morocco.
I want to hire you 2 boys so bad.
Jeff's really struggling with
I want to.
Go get him, Jeff.
I want to hire you 2 boys so bad.
You got the Sunday brothers.
Jeff here.
Okay. I'm gonna send you 2 some passports, and you're gonna go to Marrakesh, okay?
Marrakesh,
Now,
Morocco.
Please, boys.
You got the Sunday brothers.
You keep saying that, but then you start singing, and then you act like I'm crazy.
Jeff here.
Music's in our blood.
I'm gonna give you 2 passports. Now, if you see any rebels there, do not associate with them. Be careful.
Do not associate. Got it.
Morocco.
We're on our way.
Wait.
Perfect.
Okay, I guess I'll send him over to you after this interview.
Well, Jeffy,
seems like you guys are doing your job. Do you guys want the moving gig? It sounds like you guys might be going to Morocco.
I'll take it.
Y'all ever seen Ishtar?
Y'all ever seen a
Les Mays Ishtar?
Y'all ever kind of just derail a bit because you thought that Ishtar could be inserted into this episode?
Because you saw an opportunity?
We've all been there, folks. We are the Everything Now Show. We do this show 4 nights a week, every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday night. So if this was your first one and you're like, damn, I want to watch another one of those, great news. Come on back Thursday, right? Today's Tuesday. Come on back Thursday night for a brand new episode. It will not be job interviews.
I believe it's Subjective Jeopardy.
It will be Subjective Jeopardy, a game show featuring some streamers that you might know. A guy named Crub, a guy named Gappy V, a girl named the Yellow Spoon Girl. So if those names mean anything to you, you're gonna want to come back. And if you're like, I don't know who the fuck any of those people are, you're gonna want to come find out because you've been missing out. We've got a brand new episode Thursday night. Come on back. same time, same place. You're also going to want to follow all these various social media platforms because you know we're posting content on them, and you're going to want to follow us right here.
Posting content on them.
And you're going to want to join the Discord, folks, because we do special interactive elements of this show that can only be accessed in our Discord. So type !Discord, join that sucker, come on back Thursday night, submit some stuff. You might see it on the show Thursday night. And you'll also get good mornings from Creative Steve. You'll also get updates about what's going on with the show and when we go live. It's a great place to be. It's a great community. Join the Discord. Get in the mix. And are there any other updates before we bring out our wonderful guests?
Cool things happening in the next few months.
Watch this space.
Watch this space.
We've spent a lot of money.
We're sort of in a perpetual watch this space moment doing this show now, where we're always like, in 2 months something might happen.
But now it's closer to 1 month.
Yeah.
Maybe 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ballpark. Some big things are happening. We've spent probably more money than we should have doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes, and we're very excited for you to find out whether or not it was worth it.
Help us.
That's right, VTAC. We built a new grant.
We built a brand new grant
said we
in the aggregate.
Yes, we built it in aggregate.
We can't get Grant, but we can build him in the
We
aggregate.
found 3 guys in Camarillo. Together they make Grant Crater.
Y'all know about Moneyball? Folks, anything else?
Just our incredible guests that we need to bring out.
Well, damn.
We were so stoked to have these 2 guys on. They're
Amazing.
so fucking funny. So
Left speechless.
Colin Anthony, come on out.
Colin Anthony, take the
under our
stage.
sign.
Wow.
Break a pose under the Everything Now Show sign. Beautiful.
You nailed it.
Perfect.
Boys, thanks so much. Y'all were so good.
Thanks for having us.
We have your Instagram handles, but if there's anything specific you want to plug or promote, maybe a short film or anything.
Say it into one of these 2 microphones.
Our feature film, Dad and Stepdad,
Dad and Stepdad.
Film.
is on
Feature film, folks.
It's on Mubi, as well as
Amazon,
Tubi.
Tubi,
Oh shit, Tubi?
Apple,
Mubi, Tubi,
Movie,
and Amazon?
iTunes, or
And-
iMovie.
Right.
I
And if you're taking a flight to New Zealand, China,
Whoa.
Taiwan,
You guys got-
Japan, I
It's
think.
on Cathay Pacific
Cathay
Airways.
Pacific
Was that
Airlines.
pre-sales or was that after the fact?
That was
Was it after the release or was that a pre-sale?
that was
They got that before they made the movie.
Pre-principal photography.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly.
Folks, if you like
and there's a
films,
Blu-ray coming out.
I was a creative.
Oh yeah.
That's
There's
amazing.
a Blu-ray coming out on
7 out of 10 on
December.
IMDb, says VTAC versus the World.
People love this fucking movie.
Did you guys
It's
go to like
a
a?
classic
Did you guys
already.
go to like a market and go into the hotel rooms and stuff and go like sell it to the airline?
Like a computer.
We got
How'd you get the airline? Okay.
We
Save it for the Patreon.
Full discretion, I was a creative producing major in college, and I took a whole class on how to do pre-sales in film. So I'm now like, I haven't talked about this in 7 years.
Do it after the show.
Okay.
Folks, the point is, watch this film. Go support local filmmakers here. Follow them on Instagram to keep abreast of what else is going on in their life.
You're gonna want
and follow all of our shit too. And come on back Thursday night for a brand new episode of our show. And
one of the actors looks way too much like my friend that would never be in a movie ever.
And we'll never know who
and it could be any of them.
Interesting.
There's a Patreon? Not yet. Not yet,
Maybe
Moltar
soon,
Ben.
though.
We talk a lot about it, though. We talk a lot about it. Motherfucker said abreast. That's right, folks. Alex, who are we gonna raid?
We're gonna raid the Filthy Jester.
Oh,
our
an
old
OG.
friend,
An OG. We love the Filthy Jester, folks. Say hi to the Filthy Jester for us. Euler here. Thanks for the show.
Thank you,
Play
Play
Halo.
Halo. No, it wasn't
Welcome
really
in. Welcome to the community. Jump in the Discord. Play Halo. We're happy to have you. We'll see you guys back here Thursday night.
You go to,
Goodbye.
like a festival or something, and you'll be like, okay, when I deliver this,
Stick
movie,
around to hear this.
when I
And that
deliver this
also
movie,
ties
you'll give me
into
this amount
a lot of
money.
questions
and
about
then you can go to a
consciousness
bank and get a loan off that pre-sale.
Right?
We haven't
Hey,
done it
oh
today.
my gosh, no!